A man in a blue blazer ordered a whiskey sour and said Kawasaki is buying Hayashi by Friday. I was wiping down the bar at 11:47 p.m., my rags saturated with gin and regret. The drunk was a hedge fund manager named Pierce. He didn't notice me. I was a ghost in a stained apron, a janitor at a downtown club with a carpet stuck to my shoes. I had spent 29 years pushing a mop across floors that never stayed clean. My car was a 1986 Honda Civic with a trunk held shut by a bungee cord. My savings, $73,000 in a pension account I couldn't touch until 65, until I forged a withdrawal slip. I withdrew $68,000 on a Tuesday. I bought 10,000 shares of Kawasaki Heavy at $6.80. The trade filled at 2:14 a.m. from my phone in the supply closet, bleach fumes burning my nose. I told no one, not my sister who called once a month, not my neighbor who fed my cat when I worked late. I just watched the ticker climb. Wednesday, $6.90. Thursday, $7.10. I started calculating the profit. $2,000, $6,000. By Friday morning, my shares were worth $74,000. Then 10 a.m. arrived. No announcement. 11 a.m. No announcement. I called a financial news line. A recorded voice said, "There is no merger between Kawasaki and Hayashi." I refreshed my screen. The stock dropped to $6.20, then $5.80. I sold at $5.40. My account settled at $54,000. Loss, $14,000 plus the pension penalty. The next Monday, Pierce returned. He ordered another whiskey sour. He laughed to his friend about a prank he pulled on his colleague. He had fabricated the merger to make someone else panic sell. I didn't say a word. I wiped the bar and watched him tip 80 cents. I still mop floors. The Civic still has the bungee cord. My sister asks about retirement. I changed the subject. I'm not a normal person. A normal person would have asked the bartender for his source. I listened to a drunk in a blazer and lost 14 grand. Watch the next story while you're still not normal.